everybody, it's Dean here. I want to show you my acoustic rig, pedals that I'm using, the preamp pedals and effect pedals, compressor pedal and looper pedal, and the reverb pedal. I'll show you today what it sounds like through my nylon string, which I have a Godin, and also I've got steel string, I've got Martin acoustic, and I've got a Taylor, which we can try one of those and check it out. They're both similar guitars. Let's talk about first what's happening here in the effect board. First of all, going into the Fishman Aura, simulation of microphoning a guitar. So the idea is you put your guitar, which has usually piezo's in the nut of the guitar here, and that picks up the vibrations. And as you can see here on the knobs, there is several kinds of acoustic models, I guess. Now this has a blend here, so you can have totally the sound of what this is creating for you, or you can blend and have your original sound. I'm going to have it mostly on the sound from here because I want to. That has 3 EQs, bass, mid, and high. Compressor I'm not going to use because I have a dedicated one. I did turn it on just to kiss here though. Then it's going to go into the compressor. The compressor has high, low, and medium range of compression. I have it in low because I don't want too much. You can blend as well, so you get your direct sound or the compressed signals. Then I've got the preamp here. It's got 2 inputs. I can have 2 guitars in if I wanted to. This has a boost, so whenever you're doing a loop and you've got chords going, typically you will need a boost to hear yourself solo over the guitar. And then we've got the looper, which is pretty important. It has its own volumes here, which is great when you create the loop, but if it's too loud or not loud enough, you can just boost it or cut the signal. It has a lot of memory. My power source right here, I can't use it for this pedal because this is 15 volts, so I have this into the original wall wart plug. And I've got this reverb, which is very important when I'm playing Spanish guitar with piano, because I find it sounds really dry if you don't have a lot of reverb. Just soaking it with reverb seems to suit it very well. Maybe a little different with steel string, of course. We'll be sampling that today. And then that's all going into the SR Technology Jam 150 Plus. This, I believe there are 3 different brand names releasing this. They're all the same amp. Godin has one. This company does, and then I think the original Italian company in Europe that circulates it there. It's got a couple inputs, 2 XLR inputs, so you can have a channel of guitar or another instrument, vocal you can add in there, and then there's the 3rd channel as well. And you've got even reverb and delay if you want to mix that into any of the channels. So now we're going to just demonstrate to you. I'm going to play a few little tunes with the nylon string first, and then the steel strings after that. Hey guys, here's a little add-on. I did discover I'm going to need another pedal, and that's a digital delay here, and I've got this classic digital delay, which I believe is from the 80s, and kind of like what I grew up with when I was a little guy playing U2 in clubs when I was 17. So I want to play just an example of how that's useful. That kind of delay, you know, even just turning it low in the background is really nice to have on sort of like all the time. It's sort of like a substitute for reverb. Okay, so I got a little loop here. I just turned the Fishman Aura right off. I found that the system in this guitar is 314CE. I don't need the Fishman modeling at all. I find that it reproduces so well. It's great with the Spanish guitar because it's flat. It's actually not a hollow body. It's sort of semi-hollow. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Leave a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you later. Guitar equals happy.